I'm John Maddox, and for this week's SOS, I am going to teach you how to bowl. I started bowling when I was 8 years old, and over the course of the years during open play and practice, I have learned that a lot of people come up to me and ask, how do you get the ball to hook or curve as much as you do? Well, that has to do with the rotation of your wrist and how you release the ball, as well as how fast you throw it down the lane. I'm going to show you step by step how to get the ball to achieve this motion.
So when you go to put your hand inside the ball, you always want to start with your fingers in first, and then you want to roll your thumb in. That gets the palm of the hand closest to the ball for a good fit. This gives you the most control as you are getting ready to release.
So to achieve this motion, you need to start off in the right position so you get enough momentum to get the ball to hook.
So to do that, you need to start off with your elbow at a 90-degree angle. And then when you go to take your first step, you want to push and get your arm and your foot to push at the same time.
So, the release is where you get all the revolutions of the ball. That's how you actually get it to start to turn and hook. So what I actually do is, a lot of people hold the ball straight. I actually cup my wrist a little bit. And as you can see here, from straight to cupping your wrist, you actually get about another half a turn on the ball. So when I go to release at the end of my approach, I actually straighten my wrist, and then by that time my thumb's out of the ball, and then I can take my fingers and really lift up as hard as I can, and that gives it an extra half a revolution to really crank and turn that ball, an extra half spin, and that really generates a lot of extra revolutions as it's going down the lane. So once you learn to hook the ball and you actually got it turning on the lane the way you want it to, you might encounter a single pin spare on the right hand side or left hand side. This is the one pin right next to the gutter that always looks taunting and no one ever likes to throw at. So you know how you cup your wrist to get hook? Well, if you flatten your wrist the other way, it would take all the hook out of the ball and you would throw a straight ball. So if I'm holding the ball like this and I throw it, this causes my fingers and thumb to come out of the ball at the same time, and I can't generate any lift with my fingers to put revolutions on the ball. So in turn, it goes dead straight. Wherever my thumb points at the end of my approach, that's where the ball's gonna go. So once you take all these steps and implement them in your approach in bowling, you should be swinging the lane in no time.